Well, now more than ever, we're turning to others for tips and tricks on how to go green. A new podcast aims to bring light on how to do just that while you're on the move. And this morning, we're talking to the host, Patrika Alis, the host of Destination Journey podcast. Good morning. So now we just had an interview about sustainability in agriculture, but now we're here to learn more about sustainability and how it can be incorporated into our local culture. To tell us more about what brings you to Hawaii.
Thank you so much for having me, and I am so excited to be heading to the island. I will be visiting Oahu in a few days. I'm traveling there to explore and learn. That's the most important thing with my travels. I'm actually celebrating my 30th birthday, and my original goal was to get to all 50 states by my 30th birthday, but due to the last 2 years, I haven't made that goal, but Hawaii will be the 42nd state that I visit, so I'm looking forward to experiencing it.
So now with the pandemic hopefully coming to an end soon, how do you intend to honor Hawaiian culture while you're here as a visitor?
Well, as a visitor, wherever I go, I'm always doing a lot of research to make sure that I understand the local culture and customs. But my family and I will be visiting the Bishop Museum first while we're getting used to Hawaii culture, because we want to make sure that we're being respectful in our travels, and it's most important as a part of sustainability to also support the local people and the local culture. So a lot of respect, a lot of learning, and a lot of listening, most importantly.
So what do you think that visitors like yourself and just others can do to really take care of the aina? I mean, I know that, in Hawaii, people are very concerned about visitors coming here, and just all of us, making sure that when you come that you're mindful of what goes on here and sustainable.
Absolutely. A few things that I think are super helpful are to select a hotel that's away from some of the major tourist areas, so that you're not contributing to overpopulation and traffic and those emissions from traffic that also happen. And also making sure that when you're selecting venues to attend, you're looking for things that support the local flora and fauna, as well as the local people. For example, I'm visiting the botanical gardens as opposed to a zoo or an aquarium, because this allows me to see the local habitat with sustainability in mind, and supporting not caging things and the preservation, of course.
So what are you advising other visitors, who come to Hawaii, but just to any other locations?
Yeah, so most importantly, it's being mindful. It's taking an approach that says, I am intending to leave no trace that I've been here. So it's shopping local, eating local, spending time listening to the local culture, and not just kind of bulldozing places. I've seen so many other people who are in the travel influencer space that are not honoring these traditions and the sacredness of the land. And it hurts my heart to see that. And I do not believe in anything like that. So I advise people to really dive in and listen to local voices, not just the people that you see traveling to the island. And that's my goal with this podcast also, is to amplify the local voices.
How do you balance your passion for sustainability and being an influencer? Because what you say has a lot of impact on others who look to you on Instagram or TikTok, wherever else you share your content and information.
Yeah, so I don't take this position lightly. I believe that I'm gifted with this platform, and I'm thankful to be able to share the true side of sustainability versus the greenwashing that we see, where a lot of people are saying go green, but then their actions don't show that. So the goal here is to always show through action that sustainability is the best way to travel, and focusing on ways to give back to local communities instead of just going to take is the best way to approach that. So it's really about the mindset when you're traveling. And I try to iterate that through my content as much as possible. I try to make sure that when I'm telling stories, I show that I've made special decisions to contribute to me being able to give back to the environment that I'm visiting, and back to the local culture.
So what are you looking forward to as far as coming here to Hawaii in particular? What gets you excited?
So I love seafood, so I am very excited to try a lot of local dishes. I also love to dance, so I am hoping to attend a luau so that I can learn a lot of dance moves and a lot of the symbolic nature of what's going into the stories that are being told through the dances. I haven't chosen one yet, so I'm still looking. I want to make sure that I'm making the right choice there. But most excitedly, I'm going to eat a lot. I'm going to take in the beauty of the island, and I'm going to meet some amazing people.
Well, that sounds so exciting. So when will your two-part episode of your podcast Destination Journey be released, and where can we find all of this?
Yeah, so you can find Destination Journey wherever you get your podcast. It's available on all major platforms, and if you just search the title Destination Journey, you'll see it. The special episode that's coming out about Hawaii will actually be a holiday episode debuting this winter. So it's going to be huge, a lot of video content to support it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Very excited.
Oh, well, thank you and mahalo for being here. And when you want to find out more about Patrika Alis, you can go to our website, KITV4.com, and we will have more. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the short break.
Thank you for having me.